What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. And today we finally got the long awaited FEH Channel upload. So in this video I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Book 4, the new game mode, the arena update, the many things that have happened in this update. And you can also leave your thoughts in the comment section down below and let's have a chill discussion. So Book 4, it's all about fairies. It really threw me off, honestly. And if you took out Alphonse and Sharina, and if you showed me this footage, I would never be able to tell you that this is from like Fire Emblem. This just looks like from any kind of like fantasy game, honestly. Could be anything. But yeah, it was really off-putting because of the like incredible change in the tone. In Book 3 we had this dark environment, this really sad story. The aesthetic was really dark and edgy in a sense. And here we have got fairies, the colorful world, and this kind of music. The music, which played in the trailer, god, it was definitely pretty creepy. Reminded me of like maybe like Pennywise showing up anytime. It really sounded like that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I guess it will take some time for me to get used to it. Right now, it just does not feel like Fire Emblem art. I mean, yeah, it's fairies. They just have wings and they are dancers. But, you know, the tone and the aesthetics are just so different from Book 3. It's really different. So it's from the Norse mythology, so I'm not really saying that just because it is colorful, it is not gonna be dark, or the story is not gonna be interesting. I really have high hopes because the story in Fae does seem to be improving every book, but I really hope they make the big jump, Book 4, and make it really good. Just have really good story, good character development, you know, stuff like that. We also see the Fairy King, or I guess the Light Elf King, because the world in which these fairies are, it's the world of the Light Elves. So it's really interesting how he's going to be playing a role. We still haven't seen the main antagonist of this. We just have seen the Dark Fairies, which seem to be the goons of the main antagonist. And the main antagonist is probably going to be like a Dark Elf, like Dark Fairy Queen, King, I don't know. But yeah, the change is so drastic from Book 3. It's definitely pretty off-putting at the moment right now because Book 3 was all about death, these dark topics, you know, how air was abused, but Book 4 is completely different aesthetically. We also have that promotional art where Sharina is just so happy and Alphonse is just going off and fighting these two dark fairies. So that's kind of funny to me that Sharina is just chilling out with Peony here and not really helping Alphonse. But yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna be getting the first chapter of this tomorrow, so I am definitely looking forward to it, but it's just gonna be taking a while for me to get used to it. The next big thing which was talked about in FEH Channel was a new game mode, or actually a game event called Mjolnir Strike. So it's gonna be an event because you can find it under the events. It's not gonna be a permanent game mode, kind of like Arena or Ether Raids. It's just gonna be coming and going, kind of like Tempest Trial, Voting Gauntlets, and stuff like that. So it does look interesting at the very least because it's like a combination of a lot of things. It has got the scoring of Arena, it has got the things from like Ether Raids, the structures which you can set up. It's kind of like relay defense in a way too. But it's not really going to be exciting me too much because its scoring is going to be Arena type of thing. And you can actually update your game and look at the game mode and click on the question mark and see it for yourself, which I'm going to be talking about. But basically, the scoring is going to be around your Mythic Heroes. So Mythic Heroes have been a year-old thing, and they have been just trying to emphasize them more and more. And this is, I guess, the game mode which really emphasizes Mythic Heroes. So there are like two type of bonuses, major season buff and a minor season buff. So you have to have like the Mythic Heroes of those seasons to help you score. So at the end of the day, it's going to be prioritizing pulling Mythic Heroes, and that's why I really wanted like Peony to be an Astro Mythic Hero instead of just being another Light Mythic Hero, which we have already got in form of Air. Because it does say that if they are of the major season, then they pretty much act as a +10 merge unit in a way. That's how they are treated in terms of score. And if they are minor, they're treated as +5 merges. So say you have got any kind of Mythic Hero at +10 merge, your unit is going to be treated as a +20 unit basically if they are of the major season. So that's why it could be unfun for some people because they have to go out of their way to pull Mythic Heroes if they want to rank better. in this game mode, but we'll still have to see and, you know, still play the thing. We are still in the brace mode right now. We haven't really got the shield mode as of yet, so we'll have to see how it turns out. But basically, these are the first impressions I've got. Honestly, I like Hall of Forms way more than this game mode, honestly. I really wish they could make Hall of Forms like a permanent thing or something. It was a pretty good game mode in my opinion. Now speaking of game modes, we have got an arena update. So basically what this update says is that you no longer need to be getting each and every kill with your bonus unit if you want to like have the max score. All you need to do in a single match is get 1 kill with your bonus unit, and that's pretty much it because you get 12 points. So it definitely makes arena way more easier now. You don't really have to go out of your way to stall out a Surtur trying to get a kill on him with your Sharina. So in that sense, it does make it less miserable. Now, I can see why people might not like this change because it kind of makes it less skillful in a way, because you don't really have to strategize or try to take out all of the 4 units of enemy with your 1 bonus unit. But I'm of the thinking that arena was never completely about skill. First of all, you need the merges, you need the BST for that. You have to have the luck or the orbs, obviously. And the second thing is that the variance is really annoying. You know, the variance is present in Arena Assault and Arena, and specifically in Arena, you have to spend your dueling crest, so that could be really annoying to get the highest score your team can have and then play on it, because a lot of times you might just get a lower score of your team or just a middle score and not really get the highest score which your team can have. So in my opinion, that's probably the hardest thing personally, because I just have a really bad luck with that. But the cheerleader meta, you know, could be fun in a way because you have to strategize and, you know, try to get all of the kills with your bonus units if you want to have the max score. But at the same time, as I said, it could be really like a torture in some matchups, especially, you know, recently we have got Legendary Azura, Legendary Leaf, Legendary Alm, you know, those kinds of units. It's really hard to take a hit from them and also take them out with your bonus unit, while also making sure that your bonus unit can survive the onslaught of attacks after they have taken out that said unit. So, you know, those kinds of units could definitely make your arena run annoying, but now all you have to do is just get 1 kill with your bonus unit per battle, and you could take out the other remaining units on the enemy team with whichever unit you want. So you could just use any kind of like strong unit in that sense, and you don't really have to baby around the bonus unit anymore. The cheerleader meta did have its pros and cons, but now it's completely gone. The other thing, which the quality of life change was absolutely amazing, which was revealed in this FEH channel, which is so that you could have the secret seals and the skill equipment in the same menu. So that is really good because you don't have to go back and try to equip the things, the skills and the secret seals. So that just makes it really comfortable for you to do and really convenient. So I'm a big fan of that, but it definitely took them a really long time to implement something this simple. And also, we did have the Thracia banner in this FEH channel. It was showed off. I'm going to be talking about like those units in another video because we do have the stats for them. So basically, no Far-Fetched Heroes or Brave Redux Heroes this year, which is a bit strange. And I guess they are doing that because they don't really want to release characters like Hell or Lif in like Brave Redux type of banner. Now, for those of you who do not know, like Brave Redux Far-Fetched Heroes was basically like a runner-up of Chooser Legends for the units who never got an alt. So they would get their first version in like these kinds of banners. So a lot of people were waiting for that. And I was honestly really looking forward to getting like Jill. But unfortunately, it's not going to be happening, I guess. Or maybe in the worst case scenario, they have just delayed it. Maybe they will just do it a bit before the Chooser Legends 4 voting starts. I don't really know. But at the moment, we're not going to be getting that. So the new Book 4 unit is Peony. She is a light unit. Honestly, before this, I was expecting like maybe the new OC would be like a duo unit because, you know, duo units are the new thing. Usually we do get a free copy of whatever is the new thing. Like we got Fiarm as a legendary hero, Air as a mythic hero, so I was expecting that, but apparently not. Peony is gonna be a really good free-to-play unit, and I'm gonna be using her in my free-to-play guides all the time. So please do not fodder her if you want to follow the free-to-play guides. I just need to put that out because I get so many comments telling me, you know, make a no air solution because I foddered off my air. So that's why please do not fodder her off. And as it is, you should keep at least 1 copy of a unit in your barracks. And she comes at a time where we have another new event mode where the scoring is centered around the Mythic Heroes. So, you know, having Peony is going to be really helpful there. And having Peony and Air as a light free-to-play units means that free-to-play players do have like a really good chance of getting higher tiers in Arena, you know, getting tier 26, tier 27. They don't really have to go out of their way to pull another AR or another Peony, because we have been given 2 light units for free. So that's pretty good actually. As I said, I honestly wanted Peony to be an Astro Mythic, because then we would have 1 light and 1 Astro Mythic for free. You know, those are important units for Ether Raid's offense, and you know, sometimes legendary banners and mythic banners can be really brutal to pull for the unit which you really want. And we also have a new currency tied to this game mode, which is called Divine Code. We don't know what it does as of right now. It's kind of the same thing. They're trying to hide what it actually does, kind of like how they did with Sacred Cons at first. But if that's any kind of hint, then this is probably going to be a really useful or important currency, I guess. So we'll have to see what this turns out to be. So yeah, those are my first impressions and the thoughts on the FEH channel and everything revealed in that. Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like. It is going to be helping me tremendously, and if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content and also 3 Houses content. Right now I'm doing Black Eagles, and please be sure to hit the notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload, because YouTube sub boxes seem about as functional as any hope of getting FEH Heroes or Brave Redux banner this month. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.